Hi, Scorpios. It's a little bit candid moment right now because I was deciding between one, of course, the eclipse is here, and I did made a reading for you guys for the eclipse already for the 29th, but I uploaded it late, and people didn't get notification. So if you feel like it's deja vu, it is because I'm sending. Is it sending it out? I'm editing it again, but of course, it's going to be an intro. It's kind of different right now because it was such a good read. Like it definitely. Okay, look at me. It definitely deserves another take. I can't really remember, but I know when I made the reading, um, where I was showing you guys how to manifest. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right into it. Where, how do you call this? Like this is of course for what is it now? Yes, it is the 29th of March. So we are now in the full phase of the eclipse. Sorry for this. This is I'm looking raggedy, guys. I hope there's audio. Yeah. Can I just put this here? So let me just. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So, oh, my camera's gonna fall for sure, for sure. Okay, for sure. It's gonna go. Well, I don't think this is a good view. But anyway, so I would just I would go right away with it. This is to remind everybody about the 29th of March. Of course, the Goddess Lakshmi, the money magnet, which I'm going to show it, I'm sure, in this video. Everything is there. But I do encourage everyone to clear their space. This is the time where I'm removing of old energies and welcoming the new. It is not something to fear. And I'm only doing this to your sign because it was uploaded late. Okay, late night or something like that. So here goes. In just 48 hours, the universe unlocks an unstoppable force of abundance, but only for those people who act now. Do not miss this cosmic jackpot. The energy of this eclipse is unlike any other. It's once in a lifetime moment that you can shift your financial destiny. Use my money magnet now to lock in your wealth manifestation before the portal closes. Here's what you're not going to do. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't doubt. The next 48 hours will determine whether you're in the path of abundance or you're going to stay in the same cycle that you're in right now. This is your cosmic golden ticket. Claim it now. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get your money magnet today. And we are in the final hours of the upcoming total solar eclipse. Now, I do remind everybody that this, for me, I celebrate. Anything nature is something to celebrate. Okay. So, this is not to be feared. Anything that you need to fear is your ex because they ain't nature. They're acting up. So, I'm kidding aside. So, anyway, Scorpios, welcome. We are going to do your prediction today as far as, of course, the eclipse is coming, and then we are now stepping into what? April, January, February, March, April. Now, don't forget, if you haven't gotten yours, it's because I will ship it out after the eclipse. So don't worry, okay? Because I have to conserve now my energy. I know hundreds and hundreds are people who's waiting. I will ship it after. So don't worry, okay? I got you. But remember how I would say, logic meets magic. So it's a money magnet. It is a talisman. For me, every day is an opportunity to manifest wealth, abundance, prosperity. However, sometimes it's just a special day. Okay, so just like the eclipse. Okay, so this is going to be tagged down there. Oh, and it comes with a free obsidian. You guys know me when he's in a obsidian era. It means protection before attraction. So what's the D? What's the T? Let's see, Scorpio. I'm going to do Oracle and Tarot. But can I have, oh, okay, look at this. Having a moment. Okay. Mm, okay. Can I share? Okay. Here. No, for you also, Scorpio. No, I want to share with you because, I was going to buy just a straw because I love the straw. And then the straw is more expensive and it's like 8 straws. I don't need 8 straws. But if you get it with a jar or a cup, it's cheaper. It doesn't make sense. But At this point, it's like, oh, okay. Okay. I ain't no paying for Starbucks anymore. Okay. No tea, no shade, It's just like, I can make it my own. Okay. So let's see what's going on for the Scorpios. Okay. Here we go. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, we got a flipper. Dang. You guys don't play? Okay. I told you nothing to fear, and then this is what you're going to bring to me right now, Scorpio. You know the drill. You know what this is. The Devil card, El Diablo. An obsession, an attraction, a connection that you can't let go. Remember that this, how do you call this? This eclipse. Later, I'm going to share with you guys, probably at the end. I'll share it at the end about the 11:11, how it is connected. Okay, so don't forget that. It's at the end. I'll put it. For manifestation. So the Devil card is showing you do have this kind of insatiable desire, possessive, manipulative, but this is the reflection of your connection right now. And good thing that I always tell you guys, protection before attraction, especially if you have that kind of karmic connection. What you will see right now also, Scorpio, with the Devil card is the time where you probably want to let go of this. Because a solar eclipse, the veil would be very thin. It would be removed. And as the veil is removed, you will see definitely the dynamics or how this connection is. Okay? When you get the Devil card, it's more about toxic energy, Scorpio. Very, very toxic. And I say it as how it is. I mean, this is, I cannot change it. This is 78 cards, and the first card will always be strongest. So what I can see for you here is that coming into April is there is an unhealthy connection that you will realize. You will realize, oh yeah, Sal was right. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You got a Queen of Swords. You got a Queen of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles with the Chariot. This is one-sided, not lap-sided, one-sided connection. You have a Chariot, you have the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay? So what happens here is you are trying to move on from this connection. Your person is in the, like, challenging you. Okay? Chariot, Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Kind of daring you. Okay, like if you can. So you were part of a on and off kind of connection, but you're leaving this past, behind you with the Chariot card. You're moving on. Could be Cancerian. There's a Libra. The Three of Pentacles is showing stability. It's not stability, but the Three of Pentacles is really giving. It's like you know that you partake in this connection. Like you wanted to build it. You believe in them. But with the Chariot, regardless that you're in the middle of fixing this connection, but with the Chariot, it's like, no, like your gut feeling is telling, it's like, I don't think this is right, I don't think this is right, and then you will realize, because this is the Sphinx, this is the call, not the call to action, but the Sphinx is the riddle of life, the good and the bad. So now you see the nature of the relationship, good and bad. So this is not always like, oh my God, they're just terrible. No, they could be good and bad. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's say facts is facts over here, okay? So they were good for something. Here we go. Now, if you tell me, Sal, that even wasn't that good, oh girl, I don't know what's taking you long to dump the mother. So, Eight of Swords right here, possess. Okay. At least they have to be good with something. You're blocking this person now, so come April, Seven of Wands with the Eight of Swords, you will change your luck at home. Okay, see that? So you will now, you're explaining to this person, Eight of Swords with the Seven of Wands, that I cannot continue this. It's like, you need to stay away from me. Okay, so very interesting, because the nodes are moving. You have now, remember, on March 29, Saturn will move to your 5th house, Rahu in the 5th house, Venus in the 5th house. This is the 30th. And that's why I said March 29, right? And then You have Saturn in the natural 11th house in your 4th house. If you live in with this person, it's going to be crazy. But let me share with you. Do you have certain goals or dreams? Well, if you do, this is very, very important. Like what I was saying, when Saturn is in the 11th house, it's the one that can give us our dreams and desire. It's the ruler, it's Kala, it's time. So when the time comes, Saturn gives us what we deserve, karmically. And you know what's very, very interesting? On the day of the solar eclipse is March 29. And in numerology, you have to add two numbers. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Where is Saturn? Saturn is in the 11th house. And what day is Saturn moving from 11th to the 12th house? On the 29th. So we have a very magical opportunity for us because this is 11th house and then this is 11 in numerology. So you have 11, 11, which is a master number. This is, some people connect with it as an angel number. This is the time where you're going to receive your guides telling you, you keep doing what you're doing and all the things that you're manifesting will come into reality. So these are all good indications, especially whoever's watching out there. If you've seen 1111, the universe is telling you that your manifestation is about to come to reality. You got to keep those energy at a certain level. Now, when Saturn exits the 11th house, and I've seen this, every time a graha lives from one sign to the next sign, it will give you a gift. Now, we want this gift, of course, to be our dreams and desire. The natural 11th house, which is ruled by Saturn, is for our gains. Something that you gain. You gain reputation, you gain love, you gain relationship, you gain money. So this is the time where you can gain all those. And it's very important for us to understand that this doesn't happen every time. 100 years before this can happen once again. So it's very rare. So it's a century at the least. So my question is, on the day of the solar eclipse, what are you manifesting? Do you have the tools to make your dreams into reality? Or do you want to wait another 100 years? You see it in the clock. You see it in the car. You see it on your phone. You see it everywhere. 1111. And this is the time where you can use this talisman that I created. This is a Goddess Lakshmi lucky golden coin that I put in a card, and it's color red to attract that wealth. It's very easy to use. I mean, I don't like anything that is complicated. Just ask yourself, what is in your wallet right now? It's either bills, receipts, old cards, driver's license, all those things that you don't actually, well, some you use, some are just trash. And then you look at deeper. Do I have anything here that attracts wealth? No, you don't. And then you ask, why is money coming in, money coming out? Well, you don't have a money magnet. It's just plain simple logic. You don't have anything that attracts money. What you have is just a vacuum of expenses. Those credit cards, that's not real money. That's illusion. And we don't use cash anymore. So what you have right now is an illusionary money that doesn't even have any value. So it's very important for you to align yourself with a money magnet, because that money magnet has a charm where it can remove, one, debts and attract more money. Now, this is a choice though. It's not for everyone. I understand that. This is for only few people who understands what I'm talking about. Meaning they want to elevate their life, they want to change their frequency, they want to bring abundance to their life, and they want to help others. So my question, is that you? Yeah, so that's the dynamics. Now, you see how this eclipse is. So Saturn in the 11th house, Saturn 29 degrees, March 29, 11, and that's why this is going to be a powerful time for you to really let go of this connection. This is a master number, a master manifestor, 1111. Especially if you've seen that number, okay? And I believe in that. Every day I see my clock, I know I'm in the right path, So nothing for you to fear if you're moving on from this person. Not at all. You know, I'm not here to judge you. Listen, I'm not gonna say that you wasted our time together here, that you guys are back together this April. I'm going home. Yeah, the full card. Okay. Now, if you're gonna tell me, Scorpio, Sao, what can you do, Sao, when it comes to love and the D, the devil, not the D. The other D, we need to stay away. The devil I'm talking about. Sa, I'm weak. Okay, we call this marupok. Mhm. See, I'm writing the devil instead of Scorpio here. Oh dear. Can I go for the coins? Okay. I am here not to judge. I am here to enlighten and to guide. Okay? But here's the thing. When Saturn goes to your fifth house, dating and romance, which is the 30th, it's a conjunct. So there's going to be a time where Saturn and Rahu are together in the fifth house. It can really feel binding. Jupiter is in the seventh, so 12 years before Jupiter was there, meaning now it's in its final phase. Saturn will be in your fifth house for 2.5 years. So there's three grahas that we look after when it's moving. Well, the other is not a graha really, but you have Jupiter because it's 12 years, 12 months in one in the zodiac, 2.5 years in one zodiac for Saturn, and then the nodes, Rahu Ketu, it's 18 months, 18 months. So it's pretty long. So it does create significant change or impact in our life. And that's why this month is crazy. This movement is intense for the Scorpios. And now all the signs, of course. You have a Queen of Wands. Let's see the money. Four of Swords. The Empress. Money, you have been trying to regain your confidence. So there's something that you have been manifesting, Scorpio, for Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, and an Empress. So something that you're manifesting. Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, and Empress. So let's just say you're in the Queen of Wands. You're gonna do all this magic because that's what she does. You can call it prayers, religion, spirituality, however you want to label it. But you're manifesting. Four of Swords is the part where you're trying to understand, like, okay, how about this? How about that? Contemplating healing. Like, how do I become the better version of myself with regards to my finances? Because you have here Empress. Okay? So this is your full transformation, Scorpio. So you want to evolve. Queen of Wands, Four of Swords. So I already got the skill. I have the confidence. I have the grit. I have the tenacity. Someone has been doing AI. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just saying. No, I know those words. But people like me better when I'm like, you guys like me in a certain way. Not the intellectual type. The intellectual type would be us talking about algorithm. Okay, my CTA, my this and that. Yeah, like you guys don't like that side of it. The other version. There's no good and bad in that one. But you guys like this. Okay. Ooh, she gonna get a haircut. Okay. She an empress. Okay. So this one. Okay. The empress is the part where I want to have a makeover financially. This is financially. You want to transform the glow up with regards to finances. How does one get a glow up with regards to their coins? Because a Scorpio is wondering. High Priestess, do the magic, they say. High Priestess, she is the practitioner. Queen of Wands, another practitioner. I like to think about it. What kind of magic do you think? Hard work, 50%. 50% faith. Okay? Faith, I align with my magic because I pray. Okay? So, are you hardworking? Are you, Scorpio? Yes, Sal. Okay. Now, where's the magic part? Magic, logic. I work 90 hours before. I used to say 90 hours a day, 90 hours a week. Corporate, never got nothing. But now, since I understand that I'm energy and I'm a spiritual being, I have a human form, combine both this, High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, you can achieve anything in your life by faith. So call it faith if you want to, religion, spirituality, but those are line. But, for me though, I love talismans. Amazing, okay? So that's what I would recommend for you. Especially wear this, especially that you do have a toxic relationship. Okay. So High Priestess, she has been researching astrology charts and tarot, oracle. You're invested in crystals. You have a sacred geometry in your house. You're doing your yoga, your meditation, your chakra alignment. You're doing smudging. You're doing the full moon. The works, Scorpio. But the consistency will be the issue here. Because you can't just be like, ooh, I'm interested. But how much? How much? The Star card. Look at that. Page of Wands. You're very interested in the things that I do. Oh, do tell, Sal. Oh, I don't gatekeep. This is a windfall, because we're doing now your career finance, of all your wishes coming true. Okay? Empress and the Star card. Just in case. You guys, can I show another side of me? Okay, well, behind you, okay, in my gallery, I call this my gallery. I'm going to bring it to the front, okay? Behind you, now, Scorpios, this is very impromptu, you can tell, okay? I have I don't know if it can focus, my food dog with my checkbook. So this is a checkbook, my food dog. So this is behind you guys, because I'm telling you about wishes being fulfilled, okay? This is given to me by my sibling, okay? This is given to me by my sibling. This is for my incense, okay? It comes from Taos, New Mexico. Love New Mexico. So if you're there, love, love, love. I have my ingot behind you also. Sorry guys, because I cannot turn the camera. My ingot, okay? So that people know that what I teach you, I practice, okay? My ingot, okay? Because it's in the center of the gallery. And in this gallery, I'm going to tell you guys, okay? I know you guys can hear me. Okay, how much? That's the magic. That's the magic. Okay. Now, the question is, does Sal do the work? This is a professional GFX camera. Okay, 110 millimeter. Okay. I do my product photography myself. Yes. Okay, 100 megapixel. I don't play. When I say work, work. When I say manifest, manifest. This is an XT5. I have all the Sony as well. I have a red camera. I got the works. When I say I got the works, it's not to brag. This is about showing that if you are driven to get what you want, you gotta go all in. You gotta go all in. Okay? Star card and the Empress. If you want your manifestation for wealth, abundance, prosperity to come true. Because you ask how much. Because you may think, like, oh, Sal's just saying that, Sal's this. Like this one. See, I share this with everyone. I'll tag this down there. It's, okay? This one is my own. And it's looking for a new home, actually. It's down there. So when I tell you, oh, I'm the one who edits the photos here in our site, hands-on. All in, 100%. You want the coins, you get the coins. You want the windfall, you get the windfall. But you need to get up your ASS, okay, and start working and start manifesting. Not tomorrow, today. Jupiter will move out of your 7th. If you have a business, Jupiter is going to go to the 8th house. 8th house is what? Earnings in business. Okay. Now, I know you guys don't care, but I want to share, okay? Since I am in my work environment, in my gallery. This one is new, guys. Nobody cares, guys. Nobody cares. Trust me. I know nobody's asking, but I'm just going to share because nobody's asking. This one is new. It's a DJI. It's a gimbal. It has, I forgot what it's called, but this is the one that will follow me if I'm recording, all those things. For vertical content, so I can share more to the world. Okay, so, but I know how to work this. But this is just new. Like maybe like they just released this a month. Okay. I have all their gimbals as well. So when I say work, okay? So now you know. Because it's 50% work, but that 50 is 100. the 50% with magic, faith, and all these things, that 50% is another 100. So put it together, you need 200. You want the works, you want everything to manifest. I teach you. I teach you. Okay? So the wish fulfillment is a star card. Saturn exiting your fourth house. You want the house, work, manifest. Put the things that I suggest, that I recommend. Ooh, the Sun card. Amazing. You see, I shuffled. I only here to tell you the truth. The Sun, the Star, and the Empress. Get ready, Scorpio, because April, while you're trying to move on from that connection, but I know you guys are back together, no judgment there, your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Success in career. April 30, ruler of your 10th house, which is the Sun. Akshaya Tritiya, when the Moon is exalted in Taurus, which is your 7th house, and Sun is in Aries, which is in your 6th house. I wait for this every year. I know I'm talking about it in advance, but we're entering April. And I do a special ritual for that, you know. And I do all these things that is in the mystic, in the occult. You didn't come across this video only to, no, Scorpio. You, whoever you are that I'm connecting with right now, Sun, Star, Empress, are you gonna wait for another 27 years? Are you gonna wait for 12 years? Are you gonna wait for the end of the year before you start manifesting, before you start working? I don't know what came into me, but sorry, Scorpio. I went there. I went there. If there's anything that I am to all the zodiacs, is a cheerleader of success, a cheerleader of good relationship. I ain't looking like a cheerleader, but I'm routing for everyone who watches my channel for the best life that they can have. But yes, when it comes to work, I don't play. When it comes to manifestation, I don't play. I don't leave no stones unturned with work. But I do have my family time, so don't worry. I mean, like, if you're gonna think like I sacrifice a lot, the only sacrifice I have is maybe like sometimes I don't eat lunch. Quality in life is important. You can have it all because God intended for us to have it all. The winner takes it all. But right now, I'm pretty sure you're watching me and you're saying, but my life doesn't feel like that way, Sal. I hear you. My life wasn't like that also. But I made it my life. Today, you can choose it to be your life. So every day, I would have to choose this kind of life. Even though I have it, it's still a choice. So your choice every morning, you have the Sun card right here, is to be happy. Your choice every morning is when the stars are lining up to your favor, you work with magic. Manifestation, mantra, prayers, however you want to call it. No, I'm not Doctor Strange. You tell me, are you going to get it today, next year, or when it's gone? Because this one is what I recommend. It's amazing, works like magic because it's magic. Sun, Star, Empress. You can have it all, Scorpio. But this one, maybe not, because it might be out of stock. We have 48 more hours. Oh no, the time that you watch this is probably already the solar eclipse because that's a 29. Get yours right now.